Yo, what up, y'all? They call me Ice Prince, aka Ice Prince Amani. I come from West Africa, Nigeria. Chalk Boy in the building. J-Town, Ambassador. All of that, all of the above. And you're watching The Seat on Trace Urban. If I'm to describe myself in one word, I would say I'm very weird, and yeah, weird. Or eccentric, rather. That's the word, eccentric. How has my status right now as a celebrity changed my relationship with my family? I wouldn't say much has changed because I still speak to them every day. I still speak to them. I still see them as often as I can, as much as I have time. And my relationship with my friends never changed. Like, it's the same. I still have the same friends I've had from 10 years ago, from 12 years ago, still around me. So I don't think it's changed much. But yes, like, we get to not see ourselves as often as we used to because, everyone's busy now. You're on this trip, you're on that tour, you're on this other thing, so you don't get to see your family like all the time like that. But the relationship didn't really change. If there's anything I attach importance to, it'll probably be my studio, man. I think that's something I take. That's the most important, one of the most important things in my life right now, just off the top. What was my first job? My first job was as a studio attendant. Yeah, I used to be a studio attendant when we were in Jos. Like, we were running a studio called Inner Hall with MI and Jesse Jags, and I was the studio attendant. I was the guy that used to collect money when artists come to work with Jesse or come to work with MI. Well, my first car was a Honda Baby Boy. It was fly, man. It was fly. It was green. Do I have a secret talent? Yeah, I've thought about that many times, man. I don't think I have one in particular. I just make music. 3 most played songs in my car right now. To be honest, use a whole bunch of ideas that I'm still, putting together in the studio. Like, as soon as I record these ideas, I burn them out on the CD, put them in the car just to listen. But outside of that, Drake album has been in my car since September 2013, and we're in 2014 now. So it's been there for a long time, and yeah, that's probably the most played CD in my car. I should tell you something, people. See me, I had to repeat the question in front of me. Apologize. Something people don't know about me is the fact that I am not a club hopper. I get people misunderstand that a lot of times. People think that I party, like I'm a party animal. I see tweets, I see Facebook messages. People just think that I turn up too much. Not really, I don't. I don't go to club unless it's necessary. If I could have dinner with one famous person, dead or alive, it will probably still be Yvonne Chaka Chaka, man. I've been saying this for a long time. I still haven't met her yet. I grew up on her music. My mom, was her #1 fan, so I grew up on Yvonne Chaka Chaka, being an admirer from probably when I was like 6 months or something. But I've been a big fan from day one, and I can't wait to meet her, man. I pray I do. If I was a superhero, my superpower would be to see through people, because already I'm kind of like that already as a human being. So if I was a superhero, I think that power would have been more enhanced, and I'll be able to see through hearts and stuff. If I wake up tomorrow and I'll be female, boy, I'll kill myself. I mean, not like that, but if I woke up as a female, first of all, I'll get myself pretty. Like, I'll make sure I'm the prettiest female around, because I already know what it is to be a pretty female. You know what I mean? Looking at it from the other side. So yeah, that's the first thing I'll fix about myself. What do I want people to say about me when I die? What a very straightforward question. Like, I don't think I'm ready to die yet, but I mean, it's fact of life that we're all gonna leave one day. I want to be remembered for my legacy. My life, my story. I mean, my whole story from how I started to how we ended, and I want people to see that and be inspired, and you know, use it to apply some of the things that I've applied in my life, in their lives. It might work for them. I was stuck on an island. What 3 items would I take with me? I'll take water first of all. Water. I must have water like around me all the time. It's not an item. I don't know if it's an item, but yeah, water has to be there as an item. My phone and clothes. Let me put that as one. My phone and clothes, and then one female. Yeah, it has to be a female. Sheets, boss, kids, me, girl. I'll date Eniola because I think she's really cool. She's fun. She's fun to be around. I'd shag Kosi and I'll marry Tonto. I'll shag Lady Gaga. I'll shag Lady Gaga. Yeah. I'll marry Alec Weck. And I don't know the last person, so I'll just... If the world was to start all over again, who and what? Who I like to come as Nelson Mandela. If the world was to start all over again. And as what? Maybe a lion. If I was to be something else, yeah, a lion, because I'll be king. Anyways. Which female celebrity do I stalk on Instagram? It changes with time, you know. It changes. Like this month I'm stalking this person, the next month it's this other person. But I've stalked Rita Dominic before. I've stalked Rita Ora. Jeez, Rita Ora. Lady. But yeah, those two. I've stalked Rita Dominic. I've stalked Rita Ora. 2 Ritas again. At what point in my life did I start feeling successful? I still haven't felt that way yet. Like, I still don't feel that way. I still see myself every day as upcoming and an artist that's hungry to blow. That's how I see myself. I don't feel successful yet. How did I get Joel Ortiz to feature on my track? Let's just say I'm Ice Price. I mean, we got introduced by mutual friends, and yeah, when he heard the record, he was excited about doing it. He sent me the verse. You know, I got MI on it, put it together, and there you have it. Can I talk? What do I love the most about Nigeria is our unity at the end of the day. Even in the midst of, you know, all the uncertainty, all the chaos, all the madness, you know what I mean? Like, we're still united. We still laugh about even the, you know, the most terrible situations, which at the end of the day I think is good. It's better than just sitting and crying. It's better for us to laugh. And that's one thing that I really like about Nigeria and Nigerians, you know. We're in the midst of whatever, we're still happy people, you know. Amongst all the Nigerian musicians, whose music gives me goosebumps? Yo, apart from my mentor, MI, Jesse Jags' music blows my head out, man. Jesse Jags. But again, that's another, you know, that's another person that's a mentor of mine, so he might not really make that list. Outside of MI and Jesse Jags, I'd say Wizkid right now. If I'm to feature another international artist, who would it be? I don't know, like, these things happen, you know, randomly most of the time. Like, I can be in Ghana tomorrow with, you know, Payday, and we'll record a song. I can be in South Africa tomorrow with Les, we'll record a song. You know, it happens most times randomly, so I won't be able to tell you yet. But it'll be amazing to have an Ice Prince Drake track, man. Like, that would be a dream come true for me. I'm looking forward to that. Somebody say amen. What inspires my music apart from God? really is my everyday experience, my everyday life. If I travel today and I go to London, for example, when I come back, the music that I'll be making that whole week or for 2 weeks after that will be stuff that I experienced over there, people that I met. If I go to Jos and I come back, music that I'll be making after that, will be stuff that I experienced in that, when I was there, people that I met, arguments that I had, so it's basically everything around, apart from God, who is the ultimate, inspiration and stuff. Every other thing is from daily experiences. Mr. Ibu's fee, man. I'm not funny at all. Like, I don't know how I'll fit into that. But yeah, man. With acting, I've tried it. I've tried it before with House of Gold, with Yvonne Nelson, Majid, Omaumi, and the rest of the guys. Shout out to them, man, for that movie. It was amazing. But I don't know if it's something that I intend to take up as a career. You know what I mean? Like, I did that because Yvonne forced me to. Yeah. When am I getting married? That's a question I don't know how to ask yet. What you should be asking me is, when am I going to start dating somebody? Maybe. My best tracks out of all my tracks, that's something that's, again, difficult to say because, most of the songs, all of the songs that I record come from different experiences and different inspirations and different moments. So they affect me in different ways. I might not be able to tell you, oh, this is my favorite, but, I've made some awesome music, man. Will Chocolate City ever do a talent search? Yes, Chocolate City is always on a talent search, matter of fact. They're always looking for new talents. They're always inviting artists to the label, to the studio to come and record. There's a studio out there. Like, they're not, Chocolate City is not a closed gate or a locked gate. They are open to new talent every day. And yes, there's a Chocolate City talent, search coming up. It might get on TV and be like some of the other talent shows, but like I said earlier on, they're steady looking for talent, and new talents are always welcome. What up, y'all? It's your boy Ice Prince Amani, West Africa in the building. You already know Nigeria, stand up. You just watched my seat on Trace Urban. The seat got really hot, like from the very, very beginning of the show, but I had a good time still. It's Trace Urban, it's swag, it's urban, it's African. I represent it, I stand behind it. I guarantee it in my Denzel Washington voice. Peace.
And it sounds so hot. Hip hop, you the love of my life. I'm about to take it to the